What's up, guys? I'm gonna record a TikTok first to promote this video for YouTube. Alright, let's start it. What's up, Rice Grains? I'm in the van right now. It's raining today. I just was in Estrella Coffee, a local coffee shop, writing the book, trying to make sense of it all. And yeah, I'm filming a YouTube video. So yeah, I can't really do much work today on the van, fortunately, because of the rain. But subfloor is down. Got my friends over there behind me. And yeah, really trying to find the plot of my story lately. I feel like I've lost the plot, but taking this step back through the chaos, I think I've been able to find my home again. So that's good. So if you want to follow, I'm going to try and post weekly on YouTube. More comprehensive, and yeah, go. What's up, Rice Grains? Jeez. Right now, it's raining today. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not the biggest fan of short pieces of content. Oh gosh. It just consumes you, man. When you consume so much content online. Dude, let me back up. Sorry, I'm barefoot right now. I didn't want to get my wet shoes on the subfloor. These past few weeks have been tough on my soul lately. Hopefully you guys can hear me through the rain. And just wanted to take some time to slow down, record this video, because it's been too long since I've posted. I told myself I would be more consistent, and here I am, inconsistent as ever, incoherent as ever. So here, I'll try to make it a bit more coherent of me on this journey, writing this book and building this van. The van work right now is shoddy at best. Oh, got my ruler here. Oh, dude. Let me get situated. Calm down for a moment. Yeah, I got caffeine today. I usually don't drink caffeine. But I was rewriting the introduction of my book, and I wanted to feel a bit more anxiety, so the caffeine helps induce that. Oh, dude. And yeah, I just wanted to reflect on these past few weeks. I think when I was writing the book, I felt like I was lost in it all, in this overwhelm of trying to make sense of this whole storyline I have in my mind that I have a vision for. And it frustrates me that I'm not able to find the right sequence of words that makes me feel something in my soul. And lately I think I've been losing the joy in writing, and then that's been reflecting in my life of trying to build this van and not being able to find joy in this process, in this journey of mine. Like, I'm forgetting my friends Spike here, got Alice the dragon here, Allie for short, and then little Lyle the lion. I think that's his new name. It'd be funny if my friend Lyle was watching this right now. But yeah, I think through this journey I've been really going to my own depth of my mind, and it scares me. I think I've touched on how foolish it feels to dream already in a previous video, because it is foolish to follow your longing, to follow your dreams, because it's scary, and there's nothing that guarantees that you will stay afloat. So I think I'll read some stuff from my journal. This is helping me write the book. Here's a little snippet. This world of yours is Charlie's world. This dream language is foreign to you. You cannot comprehend meaning, you outcasts. This Neverland was never yours, you pirate. You lay dormant among the flowers, a hand reaches out to you. Orient yourself, Jake. The hand speaks to you. You reach your hand out only to find your reflection within the face, connected to the hand. These subsystems of self operate simultaneously. You say to yourself, this doesn't make sense. Charlie says, does it have to? I suppose not. Charlie says, we appear to exist in different subsystems of the brain. I represent a certain substance to you, as you do to me. We merely peek through the windows of our eyes. Then I said, we appear to be the two light figures standing together hand in hand in the garden. What do you make of this, Jake? These primordial concepts and symbols that lay fragmented in front of you. And I say, these tricky recursions of representation loop back and forth repetitively within the tale being told. What a tailspin, I tell you. Do you think you created these symbols, or were they created before you? And I don't know if these fragments of my book make sense to you right now, but I think I'm at a point where I have so much laid in front of me that it's hard for me to piece everything together in a coherent manner. And it almost is synonymous to this van I'm building. I don't really know what I'm doing with it. I feel such an overwhelm, and I feel so worthless sometimes that I can't do anything with my hands. But dude, that's part of it, I think, in this journey of mine. Writing a book, building a van, and doing other things on top of that, but life is a quest, and I don't know sometimes if I'm the story or the storyteller in this weird loop. I think the relation between creator intrigues me, and sometimes it freaks me out when when people see my story and see me through my story, and maybe that's part of why I'm having so much trouble putting this all together. Because I mean, yeah, you shouldn't really care what others think, but again, when there's a weird connection between reader and writer. It's a very intimate thing I've been experiencing. Come back home, Jake. A female voice is heard, a whisper of the wind. You have lost your way. And this was a part I recently wrote, because I've been feeling so lost lately. I've been feeling like none of this is working, and I won't amount to anything worthwhile. And that hurts. If I'm being honest with myself, because honesty and truth is needed for greatness. I feel as if I'm losing myself. I'm losing the plot. I'm losing a part of me, and in this void I'm trying to navigate to make sense of all these incoherencies. It's strange to me, and I hate to make people worry, to be concerned about me, this crux. So don't worry about me. Jeez. Because I've been feeling myself becoming more cynical and pessimistic, and I hate that. I don't want to lose this gratitude towards life, and when you're feeling like this haste in life, you become less mindful of who you are and what you should be grateful for. And whenever you consume all this content online, it makes you feel so small. And I've been feeling very small lately. And very weak. Like I cannot handle my shit. Like I'm not able to provide. Because I do want to be a provider in the future. And I think lately when I've been writing the book, it makes me feel like I'm not working towards that goal. And not being able to actualize the things I want in life. But I have this deep desire, this deep mission to write this book, also for the sake of my soul. And then this van as well. I think I have forgotten why I've done all these, I've taken on this journey. Let me say that again. I've forgotten the whole point of this whole journey, in the rush, in the madness, in the chaos. And I'm happy that I've taken this step back. I'm happy that I felt this chaos. I felt this cynicism. Is that a word? This cynicalness, this harsh truths of mine. Because this could amount to nothing. This could all be a failure, but I cannot accept defeat. There's a slight nuance there. Yeah. And I know I cannot do this alone. And I think faith precedes understanding. What does that mean? I think it means that before you can try and grasp any understanding of any of this incoherencies, any of these incoherencies, any of this life, you must have faith in your own mind, faith in the world, and faith in whatever you believe in, faith in the universe, faith in yourself. Because if you lack the faith to believe that you have a trusted mind that can navigate this world, if you lack it, you've already lost, you've already been defeated. And I've been feeling this lackness for so long. I've been feeling this self-pity for a bit. And I need to let these thoughts pass. I think it's okay to feel defeated, but to accept it totally, it makes you lose your why. It makes you lose your sense of yourself. And for a moment I thought I accepted defeat. For a moment I thought I was defeated. Yeah, and to feel bottoming out, to feel the bottom, it's crushing. It's crushing on the soul. I know, I'm okay. And I'm realizing that I don't think I've hit the bottom. I don't think I've hit utter defeat. And I've let these thoughts pass. Because acceptance might be the key to it all too. But maybe I'm self-contradicting myself when I say acceptance is the key, because I've said you should not accept defeat. What a paradox there. I oscillate between these two truths, and it disorients me. Oh, one sec. This tailspin, the spiral, I'm not sure if it's always meant to be fully understood. And I have this desire to try and understand the whole, understand it all, understand each detail. But I accept that I am incomplete and entangled. I accept that I am not perfect. I accept that I don't need to have it all figured out. Yeah. So, let's see. Yeah. So I've been trying to outline the whole plot of this story. And I think I'm starting to make it seem like it's coherent enough to be understood. To make sense of the chaos, it's hard. Oh, but dude. I really appreciate you watching this far. Hope you guys can like and subscribe as I creepily walk towards you into the light. But yeah. The trail gets lost, but you must emerge. Immersion of life within the lostness. You must live with it all in every way. In every way, you must live. Remember, these memories leave you, but they will come back. Trust and let go. Life goes on. Give mercy to yourself. Your mannerisms off. The trail unknown, it calls you. You must emerge. The beginning and end meet once again. There's so much I want to tell you in so little time. I want to tell you everything you've missed. I want to tell you everything that I've seen. And it frustrates me as I run out of storage on this SD card. The camera blinking at me. So I need to wrap this all up. I want to tell you everything on this journey, but I only have a moment of time that we share. I'm going to keep rambling